Prynawn da, and once again is Celebration Assembly. I have heard from all your teachers that you have worked so hard this week, and it is really showing. This week is particularly important as it was Remembrance Day on Thursday, where we took time to think about those people who have given so much for our country. Your poppies this week were absolutely amazing that you made for our display, and it showed so much respect, and you should be so proud of yourselves for the work that you've put in. Da iawn, well done. Now it is time to find out who has achieved this week's Disgwyl yr Wythnos and Writer of the Week in all the different classes. Let's find out.
Found our dosbarth cook, the end of the week again. These weeks are flying by, but we're having so much fun. Our Disgwyl yr Wythnos this week goes to Gwyn. Gwyn recognises all of his sounds, his 1.1 sounds, 1.2 and 1.3. Well done, Gwyn, keep up the good work. Our Writer of the Week is for Alexander. He drew his family in his house, and then he had a little go at writing the word dad and the word mam. Fantastic, Alexander. Have a lovely week.
For Disgwyl yr Wythnos this week in Dosbarth Oren, I have chosen this person because they are always enthusiastic to show off their work, especially in maths. And this week they have blown me away with their work. They were able to independently write the number sentence when adding one more to a number using the Numicon. And they wrote the sum excellent, putting in the add sign and the equal sign in the right places. And that person was Jack. Da iawn, Jack. And then for Writer of the Week, I was really impressed with this girl because she did amazing work when it came to sounding out. She didn't even need my help. She did it independently and used the read writing chart to sound out the wow words to describe what shines about her. And that person was Ella. Da iawn, Ella, and da iawn, Jack. You should both be very proud of yourselves.
Prynawn da dosbarth Melin. So we've had a lovely week this week and we had a fantastic time down the woodland making our autumnal wreaths using recycled materials. But this week, Disgwyl yr Wythnos is going to somebody that's made a huge effort in being a little bit more polite and waiting for their turn and putting their hand up more on the carpet. And even Mrs. Jones commented on it, and that goes to Rosie. Bendigedig, Rosie. And for Writer of the Week this week, it's going to somebody that worked with Mrs. Griffiths, writing and using the sentence pattern, I live with my, repeatedly, and working more independently and showing a little bit more confidence. So da iawn to Tabitha, bendigedig Tabitha.
Da dosbarth Gwyrdd. Friday afternoon, Disgwyl yr Wythnos time once again. Another busy week and you've all been working really, really hard. So this week, Disgwyl yr Wythnos has been quite an easy decision because I've decided to give it to a young man who has worked really, really hard with his reading lately. And today he blew me away with how well he read his new book and has moved on to a new level. So my Disgwyl yr Wythnos this week is Riley Fibbin for excellent reading. Well done, Riley. Writer of the Week this week is going to a young lady who has written 3 fantastic sentences about our superhero workshop, and these have helped her with her big writing this week. So our Writer of the Week this week is Grace. Well done, Grace.
Prynawn da dosbarth Glas, where we've had another lovely week this week, really busy week, but everyone has worked really hard designing and making their own superheroes. My Disgwyl yr Wythnos this week is going to somebody who I've noticed this week has been extra kind and helpful and thoughtful towards other children in the classroom, and that's Olivia. Da iawn, Olivia, you are a lovely friend to have in the class and you are an excellent role model for others. And my Writer of the Week this week is going to somebody who impressed me with their non-chronological report this week on superheroes. She was able to look at the pictures and decide where her information needed to go. And she was also using the correct initial, end and some of the middle sounds as well. And that's Seren. Da iawn, Seren, you blew us away with your writing.
Prynawn da, my Disgwyl yr Wythnos this week is super easy because this pupil has really stood out because they've been so kind and helpful towards their friends in class. And that's Joseph. Da iawn, Joseph, we're so proud of you.
Prynawn da dosbarthiaid. What a fantastic week. You have all worked so hard and it's been amazing in dosbarthiaid. But we do have a writer of the week. And it's a little boy who has a fascination with non-fiction books. And his understanding of non-fiction books has been amazing. And it goes to Lucas. Bendigedig, Lucas.
And Disgybl y Wythnos this week goes to a little girl. This little girl has fantastic presentation in her work and she always completes every task. And it goes to Carly. Well done, Carly. Da iawn.
Prynhawn da dosbarth Arian. It's been another busy week in Arian this week. We've been doing lots of activities and I know you've been especially excited about designing and making your Aztec shields. We've had lots of hard work and it's been a hard decision to choose Disgybl yr Wythnos. But I'm going to give it to a little boy this week who I was very impressed with. We were learning our concert songs in school and he went home and he looked up on the internet, searched for the songs and was practicing them at home on his own without being asked to do that, and came back in the next day and he'd already learnt the first one. So da iawn Disgybl yr Wythnos is going to Jaden. Da iawn Jaden. My writer of the week is going to a little girl who is working hard at the moment trying to make sure her writing is all the correct size. She's working hard, she's practicing and she's starting to make a really good job. So well done. My writer of the week is Holly. Da iawn Holly. Well done to you both. Keep up the good work.
Good afternoon all. I hope you all had a lovely week in school and been working really hard. It's wonderful to hear all the Disgybl yr Wythnos, so well done to all of you so far. Now in Dosbarth Sapphire this week we started our Christmas concert practice and I know the whole lower key stage 2 are working really hard, so well done to everyone in the lower key stage 2 for working so hard on our Christmas concert. In maths we're working on subtraction. However, this week our Disgybl yr Wythnos is going to somebody for working so hard in English. This young boy produced a wonderful letter from somebody else's point of view, which can be a real challenge sometimes to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. So well done to Albie. Your letter was wonderful and you've been working really hard. Keep up the good work, Albie. Well done.
Prynawn da dosbarth Ysgoled, and we've had another very, very busy week in school. It is Friday, which means it's Disgybl yr Wythnos Day. So my Disgybl yr Wythnos this week goes to someone who this week has impressed me, especially in PE. They've also impressed me by being able to learn the majority of their lines ready for the Christmas concert. So my Disgybl yr Wythnos this week goes to Rory. So da iawn Rory, well done. And I hope everyone has a lovely weekend. Hwyl fawr everyone.
This week's Disgybl yr Wythnos in Dosbarth Emrat is going to Rogan Pierce for always trying his best in lessons and always answering questions. He's an amazing help around the classroom as well and is always willing to help. Well done, Rogan.
Disgybl yr Wythnos this week goes to Lola for having a mature attitude and completing all their work and all their tasks. Well done, Lola.
Da iawn everyone. It seems like you've been doing lots of learning. And congratulations to those children who got Disgybl yr Wythnos and Writer of the Week. Keep up the amazing work and I can't wait to find out who gets Disgybl yr Wythnos and Writer of the Week next week.